Hello, this is Morgan from morganlinton.com, and this is a video all about the difference between broad and exact match search volume. As you can see here on my screen, I have the one and only Google AdWords keyword tool. This honestly is the only tool you should be using to look at search volume in CPC. The reason is that a vast majority of people all over the world use Google to do their searches. So if you really want to get an idea of what the search volume is going to be or how many people are searching for a given term, this is the tool you want to use. Now, I had recently a post on my blog talking about the difference between these two, and I had a few people that couldn't actually find where the match types were and didn't quite understand how to do this. So I thought, you know what? Rather than put this into words, why not do a video? So here we are, we're in the Google AdWords keyword tool, and what you'll see here on the left is match types. Okay, and this is what we're looking for. You'll see by default broad is selected. Now what broad means is not just the keywords you enter, not just the search volume for those, but how many people are searching for other relevant related phrases. So let's look at something like buy insurance. So I type in buy insurance and I hit search. Now this is broad, okay? And I go, oh wow, okay. Well, there are 201,000 people searching for this. But that's not really true. It's actually the aggregate of all of these. So not just buy insurance, but buy life insurance, buy car insurance online, buy medical insurance, buy dental insurance. So it's not just the search volume for these terms, buy insurance, it's for everything. So if you're buying a domain name based on this search volume and you think, oh, if I rank #1 in Google for buy insurance, I'm going to get, 201,000 visitors, you're probably wrong because exact is what you're looking for. So I'm going to switch this now to exact. And now you'll see, aha, okay, well only 720 people around the world are looking for the exact terms buy insurance. Now that may seem low to you, but if you think about it, when someone's looking for insurance, they're not just looking for generic insurance, they're looking for something like car insurance or life insurance, things like that. And that's why exact is really what you want to be looking at. So let's do another example here, and this time we'll go in the opposite direction. And let's look at find a house. Okay, and I'll click search, and Google is thinking about it here. We see, okay, there are a fair amount of people looking for that. All right, we have 2,900 people searching for find a house. So if you were to buy findahouse.com and you rank #1 in Google, and let's say you get about 80% of the search volume, you could expect to get anywhere from 2,000 to 2,500 visitors a month from that term. And of course, you could probably rank for other terms and you'd get the aggregate there, but for that term alone, this is what you'd be getting. Now, let's look at broad. So when we switch this to broad, well, now you'll see 550,000. And so this is where a lot of domain investors make the mistake of thinking, oh my goodness, if I rank #1 in Google, I'm going to get hundreds of thousands of visitors. You still may get a lot of visitors, but not hundreds of thousands. We're talking thousands, as in 2,000, not even 3,000. And so this is, I think, probably the #1 mistake I see people making when they invest in domain names is they buy domain names and they look at this broad search volume and they think, wow, there's a ton of searches. And a lot of times there aren't as many. And that's why it is absolutely critical when you're looking at search volume, make sure that under here, under match types, you have exact selected. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. This is Morgan from morganlinton.com.